It's cool news time. Hey guys, welcome to the Cool Factor. My name is Mike and welcome back. It's been a while since I posted my last news episode. I had a lot of different things on my table that I was working on. I got a new job. For those of you who don't know, I'm a video editor right now at a bigger company, SportRx. You guys can check them out. They're awesome and I make videos for them as my normal 9 to 5. But hey, this channel is not going anywhere. I was working on finding time to get back on track, and I think right now things are in such point in life and in time that I think I can find time to get back with regular videos. So welcome back. News videos are coming back. Also, I think I'm gonna be doing live streams. I really enjoyed my connection with you guys during the live streams in my previous work on Brick Vault and so on, so I think it's gonna be a cool idea to come back to. Stay tuned for that one. I still gotta find time when I will do it, but it's gonna be a regular thing, I hope. Alright, talk too much, let's get into the news. Guess what? The LEGO Friends set was announced. The LEGO IDEAS 319 Friends Central Perk is coming to your local LEGO store on September 1st, as the news states on thebrickfan.com. This set will be 1070 pieces, which is a pretty good deal for $60 in the US and $90 in Canada, and the rest of the prices are right now visible on the screen, available September 1st as I mentioned. The set will include the 7 entirely new minifigures of Ross, Rachel, Chandler, Monica, Joey, Phoebe, and the manager of Central Perk, Gunther, and probably a bunch of accessories and Easter eggs from the show that I'm gonna have no idea about, so you're gonna have to mock me in the comments if I do a review of this set. But I do, however, recognize the Central Perk cafe couch. It's a very famous shot. Everybody probably seen it at least once, so this set will portray that. It's a really cool small vignette with a lot of smaller elements around the scene, so kind of reminds me of that Big Bang Theory idea set from back in the day, but this one I think is a notch above of what we have expected, and I'm really happy that they are actually very much so delivering to the fans of the show, and not only because for me this set looks very appealing. In other news, the Minifigure Series 19 was revealed, another minifigure series to collect, and this one I enjoy quite a lot. But let's jump into them, take a look at what we have. We have the Dog Walker with very generous addition of 2 dogs, the Dust Hunt for the first time, excellent mold for this one, and I like the cap with the printed paw logo. Then there is the Fox Girl, as LEGO continues the tradition of awesome animal costumes with a chicken mold for that one and an entirely new head, which is awesome as well. Video Gamer, aka Jacksepticeye, I'm not sure if you're not able to unsee that, but here he is, Jacksepticeye with the Play Box. A space game, kind of a mix-up of PlayStation and Xbox, whatnot. Great Easter eggs there, and an entirely new mold for the Xbox One pad. Yes, that's an Xbox pad for sure. Really cool. I think this one's gonna be super popular, and the M-Tron logo on the shirt is an extra addition. Monkey King, aka Wukong, that was appearing in a bunch of franchises, even as a character in the game of Dota. Character that's like super into the lore. In video games and comic books and lores and whatnot, there's a lot of Monkey King out there. There is the Shower Guy with the rubber ducky in green, which is awesome, and the cover for his head, extra super cool. That's a trademark, by the way. Coder Girl, this one has a really cool shirt because I think someone in the comments on brickset.com mentioned that the binary code on her shirt actually translates to the word Lego, which is awesome. There is the Black Knight. I think it's a homage to the Bat Lord from the old Knight's theme on his shield. I think that's what it is. And a transparent sword, very cool face under that helmet as well, so another great thing to have. Mountain Biker with a new mold for the bike. I think we never seen a mountain bike mold like that. You can see the new handlebar and a bit different molding shape for that bike, plus the really cool shades on her face and a helmet. So there you go, very generous fig in terms of pieces and probably easy to find because of the bike. Mummy with a very colorful outfit right there with a scarab on her necklace. Firefighter, a so-so minifigure because of all the firefighters we get in the city, but she has a new piece for the bullhorn. I think I've never seen that before, and a helmet with a female hair, which is awesome as well. The print looks quite usual, maybe a bit updated to what you can get in a city line. Explorer, aka Johnny Thunder, homage to this one. The face definitely tells it all. It's Johnny Thunder with a magnifying glass and a Geeko. or a chameleon, maybe in the form of that animal. Very cool mold, and the paint as well, so there is a new animal to have. Pet owner has a flamingo, again, first time. Also a very cool print for the cheetah pants, and a flowerful shirt, and I think a new color with that hair mold, plus the glasses, just the cool pet owning lady. Great fig there. Pizza guy, that pizza element will be super popular, I get it. There is the pizza box as well, and the Luigi pants, as I call them, with the classic Italian eatery color combo right there. So another great fig. These just will be flying off the shelves, I tell you guys. Rainbow Bear, a homage to Care Bears, I think. Definitely a very colorful fig. Probably a fan favorite among younger fans. Right there is a rainbow piece, a piece that was existing before in a new colorway with the rainbow print, heart tile. A lot of good things to say about this, a lot of colors too, so fan favorite for the younger fans for sure. Intergalactic Bounty Hunter, or maybe Judge Dredd, who knows. This one is a Black Tron themed bounty hunter with a really cool mask. I think it's the same one as we had in the Tron IDEAS set. Plus there is the reward, build or broken, in the minifigure reward poster, wanted, really cool. And those are, I think, the dots, the Lego Games currency displayed on that wanted poster. But I got the Judge Dredd vibes from this one for sure. Or maybe something, maybe Blade Runner or something like that. Rugby player, the new ball is awesome. First time we get the rugby ball in Lego with a print on it, which is extra awesome. I use that a lot in this episode. A rugby helmet and a typical English rugby player outfit, so that's also something we've never seen before. I hope there will be 3 full sets per box, as it was with the Disney figs, so that way each fan can have a normal chance of getting all the minifigures in one visit to the Lego store, hopefully. And of course you may know already that a bunch of sets for the Summer Wave were released by Lego by now. So we have Lego City, Lego DC with new Batman vehicles and whatnot. We have the new Creator with the Fairground Carousel, the Twin Rotor Helicopter, Friends line that got like 15 sets or something. A bunch of stuff got released, 2 new Harry Potter sets. And Hidden Side was also released, as we know. It's already available in Lego stores. That's the new wave of sets with the augmented reality app that you can use to have extra fun with the sets and hunting ghosts and whatnot. Am I getting any of these sets? Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm trying to get back into the reviews, but not getting like all of them because I really don't have time to like build them and review them all. But maybe some selected sets that I really enjoy, and there are some in this wave that I really enjoy, will be ending in my hands, and hopefully I will get a proper review for you guys. Also, a Lego Ideas project of the Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary was approved for review. That means it achieved 10,000 support of votes, 10,000 votes of support in the voting stage, so that's pretty awesome. This one is coming from Good Old Price. And with the Hidden Side being released, this one is landing right in that category of haunted things in Lego. So maybe if the Hidden Side sales slow down or something, that project may be happening as the good contender for the current Ideas sets review stage. This project is joining the UCS Space Shuttle Atlantis, Thunderbirds, Argo, Gravity Falls, Mystery Shack, Pursuit of Flight, History Museum, The Office, Medieval Blacksmith, Japanese Tea Garden, Winnie the Pooh, and the NASA Spacecraft Collection as the projects that will be reviewed in the upcoming review stage. So, pretty strong one, I guess, and we can expect some really cool Ideas projects in the next wave of sets. And also the BrickFan.com did a pretty cool write-up on the state of the Lego VIP program 1 month after it was completely remodeled. He's trying to bring up the discussion of what works for the program, what not. Generally, the program was not met with positive vibes. I mean, people are complaining that it's not as easy as it used to be. Lego introduced new rewards that you have to redeem online. The site was not working for the first week or so. People had problems getting their points to be visible on the site, had problems getting the vouchers to exchange for the usual $5, $10, $15 off rewards at the Lego store. The exclusive Bat Pod that was offered as one of the rewards was out of stock pretty much the moment it was announced to be on that program, and now Lego has not restocked it in any way, and it's been over a month. So people don't really like it, that what they did with the program. It's way too confusing. Even for me, I used some of the points I had accumulated to get some sets, but I had to like go to the app, get the voucher. It didn't work online. I had to go to the computer, did it again. It's not the best state of affairs right now, and I think that LEGO should look into the comments, into the criticism about this program and how they should change things to be it as easy as it was before, with just going to the store, scanning your card, getting the $5 off, adding the extra rewards they have with the simplicity of the previous state of affairs. So I hope they will address that. And I would like to leave that question for you. What do you guys think? Did you guys use the new program? Did you guys get some of the rewards, like the prints or the coloring books that people don't really like? I have mixed feelings about this. It kind of works now, but it's super confusing. So I want to know your guys' opinion right there below in the comment section. Feel free to tell your thoughts about it. And now on to the other cool news, which is a new thing. I'm gonna try to explore some of the new news or other things that happen in the entertainment industry because I do enjoy them and I hope you guys should know as well. So let's see what's up in this week's news. Disney pretty much cancelled most of their films. They killed a lot of franchises and upcoming films. They did spare the Avatar 2, the sequel to Avatar, the most grossing film of all time, before the Avengers Endgame, that is, because now they won that award, and I think the next sequel of Planet of the Apes, and some movies of the Fox Searchlight in the studio. Anything else that was under Disney brand was just put off the table for now. The explanation from Disney comes after quite a flop of the Dark Phoenix movie, the new X-Men installment. There is also the decision to switch the X-Men franchise to Feige, the guy behind the success of the Avengers. So now I guess Marvel, the guys behind the Avengers MCU, will be actually rebooting the X-Men and maybe the Fantastic Four and other Marvel franchises that were not as successful and pretty much deserved some love. You and me could agree, right? Disney also reported the quarter 3 earnings loss with the movie industry and also even their parks, including the Disney at Anaheim with the new Galaxy's Edge opening, was underperforming. The crowds are not as big as they used to be, so Disney is actually reporting a bit of a, maybe not a loss, but a loss in revenue and a drop in revenue, which probably prompted this decision to happen. So pretty big stuff in the entertainment industry. I guess the X-Men under the Feige new supremacy will be actually maybe a good movie, a good series of movies again. Logan was awesome, but everything else for me was so-so. So good thing to see, and we'll see how it goes from there. We still have the Star Wars coming this December, and I hope this one will maybe perform well so that we won't read the news about the Star Wars franchise being pulled back in the next year, hopefully. Well, keep our fingers crossed, right? SpaceX did the HOP, the Starhopper, the spaceship they are building in Texas, did a pretty successful engine test with a small hop that was not really visible. This footage is coming from Everyday Astronaut, and he pretty much seen a big cloud of smoke. But apparently the Starhopper did hop and it was successful, so it's a sci-fi thing, guys, that we are witnessing. We are witnessing the building of a spaceship that will take the humankind to Mars to actually land and build a base on the planet. This is what we're seeing. We're living in the times where they are testing a ship that will fly people to Mars. This is worth mentioning, and SpaceX, despite all the backlashes and failures and hate, is making massive amounts of progress, and Elon Musk can only be happy. So I would keep my tabs on that, you know, there is no success without failure, there is no progress without some burns here and there. Hopefully there won't be as many, but the Starhopper HOP, I think, is a milestone event that should deserve more recognition, because we're seeing the future right now, guys. If this project succeeds, you and me will be living in times where the human race will actually land on Mars and be a space planet inhabiting species as we know from all these sci-fi shows and movies. So congrats SpaceX on that one. I hope there is more to come, and of course there is. I mean, they're still working on it. All the success they want, they should get. And to end this episode, I want to throw in the coolest of the week movie segment, the YouTube film segment, or whatever you can call it. There are films that I found to be entirely awesome and maybe not so high in views as they should be. And this week, the nominees or the mentioned films are A Ride Through the MCU Action Vol.3 by Gugga Leunnam, Avengers Endgame mashup pretty much of cool transitions and amazing combinations of fights and whatnot. This guy has did volume 1 and 2 obviously, and there is the volume 3 that came out this week. I think it deserves more love. For all you MCU fans out there, you should definitely take a look. There's a link below. And if you don't know the creator by the name of Dan Mace, you should by now. If you haven't subscribed to him, you should go right now and subscribe to him. Dan Mace is a filmmaker and pretty much the most inspiring creator I know on YouTube right now. He was brought to light by Casey Neistat as they were collaborating on series of vlogs a few months ago, but Dan Mace is much more than that. He's an awesome storyteller, and his channel right now is continuing a series called Not Normal, which is about awesome ideas and events and things that Dan Mace is working to make happen with different kinds of people from all over the world. And the episode that was aired this week of Not Normal was called I Faked My Way into Celebrities Trailer to Make My Friends Famous. It's about him going full on Bollywood style and get a girl's dream made true. Check this film. I think you will be inspired a lot. Dan Mace is someone I watch a lot if I'm like low in the mood or if I need some creativity in my work as a video editor and stuff like that. He's the guy to go to, and I think you should most definitely check out his latest episode. I think there's one more film by now, but the entire Not Normal series is something you should absolutely see once, at least once in YouTube. And this guy deserves a lot of subs, so check it out if you can. Alrighty, and that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in the comment section below if you like this type of format of me mixing LEGO news with other entertainment or cool stuff news. This channel is supposed to be a representation of me and my views on the world and all the cool things. That's why it's called the cool factor right there above. And I think this will tell that kind of approach I'm making in those news episodes. Let me know, of course, if there is something you want me to cover. I also will enjoy sharing some YouTube videos that deserve a lot of love in each episode, so maybe you guys will be more connected to what's happening, what's up, what the industry is about, and get some LEGO, touch on top of all this. I hope it's gonna work out. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe below if you enjoy what I had to say, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!